Hello again, Struck Co-op. Welcome back to my stream and channel, where today I will be playing a game that is potentially, possibly the best turn-based game of the month. We will see if that is the case. SpellForce Conquest of Io or Eo. I'm not sure how they pronounce it, but let's say Io. Um, so yeah, strategy RPG game. New game in the Spellforce universe. I've been very eager to play this game, one of my most wanted games this month. Yesterday I read a bunch of the tutorials to familiarize myself with the game, but I'll be reading them as I go as well, because there's a lot about this game to learn. I'll start the campaign and I'm thinking of a custom mage, but I will show you the 3 pre-made ones. So alchemist with crafting, alchemy, primary school, nature, secondary school, and enchantment. For people who prefer lots of options in combat to overcome the odds with clever use of the resources. Then necromancer, primary school and secondary school is death, crafting is necromancy. You prefer big armies but will happily sacrifice individual units, so that's when you would want to pick a necromancer. Artificer is for people who prefer quality over quantity and like to buff up individual units. With crafting, you can do artificing with primary school not enchantment. Earthmaster, secondary school guardian. But I will go a custom mage and see what I wanna do. I love me some necromancy, but or is your most important objective, as every magical item is made from it? That sounds like me. Every magical item made of it sounds like me. So my crafting is artificing. My primary school will be manipulating the local population into loving you. That sounds fun. But I can strengthen your troops, bring light to the world and defend against dark arts, nature. Search for primordial places to unleash nature's wrath, enchantment. Summon and improve and fantastical monsters enable your troops to reach more remote places with ease and research new spells faster. Improve your crafting and shape the earth to enhance your troops or share more of its. Okay, improving your crafting sounds like me. And my secondary school, probably mentalism. Choose your starting location. Something for crafting, maybe the mountains. Rich in ore. I want me rich in ore. So enemies, dwarves, mountain beasts, and monsters. Challenge tough. So starting in the Dracot will be tough, but it's also gonna be rewarding. I wonder if I should try. What else could give me good resources? Corrupt plants and ore. Maybe. Oh, this one, challenge brutal. Doesn't sound like something I wanted at the beginning. Sparse in ore. Does that mean that there's barely any, but there is still some? So this is pretty much like starting location is pretty much like the difficulty. This one easy mode, this one a little bit harder, this one is average. I'll go average, which is tough. Actually, those two are both tough. You have 4 different challenges: pleasant, medium, 2 times tough, and 1 time brutal. I hope I don't make a mistake by selecting this one, but fuck it, let's go. Oh, there is a difficulty. There is a difficulty. And the choice cannot be changed later. Let me check. Economy, plenty, battle AI forgiving. Economy balanced. Weaker stacks. Weaker stacks. Occasional attacks on tower, rare attacks on tower. Since it's my first game, I would probably... Oh, there is struck mode. There is struck mode. Story mode is the struck mode, it seems. 5 difficulties is my perfect amount of difficulties in a game. It doesn't overwhelm you with options, but it also gives you plenty for the various types of people. I'm thinking of either Explorer or Story mode for my first one. I hope Explorer is not a mistake and it's not too difficult for me as my first learning experience. Everything dies from a fart. You fart once, the whole map is gone. The power of farts shouldn't be underestimated. Some of them are silent assassins. Some of them are loud, but all bark and no bite. When a message from your master told you he had discovered a way to channel the Fire and urged you to come to his tower, you quickly gathered your entourage and set out. The letter contained little more than his note and a small flute, exquisitely carved and bearing your master's sigil. He seemed to fear running afoul of the circle of mages, the most powerful covenant of magic users on Io. His tower, now before you, bears sign of a terrible battle having raged there. I'll enable tutorials for now, because I did read some of them yesterday, I didn't read all of it. So you can have only one apprentice or hero in a stack. Movement points. Okay, this thing is my movement points. And there are different types of movement points. Affected by different terrain. This is me. This is my stack. Ah, this is me actually. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Let's go to the Master's Tower first. I'm assuming that's gonna be the first order. There is a main adventure here. You will have to resolve it to proceed with the main story and ultimately win the game. You should always prioritize attempting these adventures to further your... Okay, so priority on main adventures. The corpses and debris marking the fight inside the great hall of your master's tower fill you with grief for him. Instinctively, your hands go to the flute he sent you with his letter. You trace the fine carvings with your fingers and memories of your time here flood your mind. Suddenly, the flute seems to hum and vibrate, and a small sound emanates from it. The sound morphs into a flute melody, and with it, shadowy images slowly begin to appear across the hall. Figures take form, becoming more solid and taking the shape of two groups facing each other, weapons drawn. You see your old master leading one of the groups. This must be the battle for the tower. So there is a combat tutorial which is revisiting the battle. Let's do it. Yo, Gotus, welcome back. Oh, welcome back to Chris as well. I started talking to him without welcoming him. What host am I? Let's see. Combat is at the heart of your path to victory. Okay, there is an option to speed up the enemies. Each unit has 3 actions available per turn. You may spend all of them to attack, execute abilities, or use up to 2 for movement during your turn. I've sped up my enemies. Let's see what I can do. Pyromancer. Dwarven Pyromancers are masters of elemental damage that cast fireballs from afar. They are weak in close combat but have several useful spells at their disposal. Elemental weaknesses make elemental weakness makes enemies more susceptible to elemental damage, with flame armor improves Wow, flame armor improves the. I need to be closer to the screen to read. Defense of one of your own units, or actually, I can just increase the size of the font. Let's make it 120%. I like that. See, that's quality of life on launch day. You don't need to wait for patches for quality of life. So with the pyromancers, what can I do? I can do guard. I can do flame armor. First of all, I want to watch. No, fuck. Is there undo? There is no undo. Okay, I want to check the enemies, demons. They have high elemental resistance and armor, so they take less damage from your unit's elemental attacks. Try weakening their resistance with your pyromancers or engaging them with your phantom warriors, which deal white damage. Ice Golem. An Ice Golem is an elemental being very good in defense and at taking the brunt of most enemies' attacks. Instead of attacking, you should guard with it so that it takes even less damage during your opponent's turn. Its cold snap ability can be used to damage and debuff enemies in an area around it, but isn't very effective against demons. How do I weaken elemental weakness? Abilities usually require focus to use as well as a number of actions. Focus is a finite resource within a given battle, so use it wisely. Where is the focus? Aha, the mana thingy here, I guess. Let me enable the grid. I want to enable the grid permanently. Okay, it's not too annoying. It's blending well. These phantom warriors are ethereal creatures with high physical and elemental resistances, perfect for this opponent, as demons deal these types of damage. Their white damage attacks bypass the opponent's elemental resistance and armor. Instead, the attacks are mitigated by their lower willpower. Okay, there's retaliation. This unit just retaliated because it was attacked in melee combat. Each retaliation uses up an action, so if a unit retaliates 3 times, it cannot further retaliate and won't have any actions left on its own turn. Perfect, I'm loving this mechanic. Flanking attack deals increased damage and stop the opponent from retaliating against the first blow, as they have to turn towards the attacker first. To gain flanking, okay. Yellow markers. So when you're guarding, you're immune to flanking. This one cannot, oh, because he was attacked. Oh shit, they'll destroy this unit. Or maybe not. Okay, we won. Yeah, finally testing this. Those hit sounds like people bite. I guess it depends on the enemy type and the unit that's attacking what the sound would be. Whether the unit has flesh or whether it's a golem and stuff like that. You're filled with hope and a touch of confusion as your master's forces dispatch the intruders. Then another then another roped figure enters the picture. With a leisurely wave of their hand, your master's remaining forces helplessly dissolve into ash, silent cries of agony etched into their faces. The ashes scattered to the wind and the roped figure walks towards the stairs as if nothing happened. All of a sudden, the figure turns on you, raises their hand, and Tut's illusionary image vanishes abruptly. Did the magic end, or did the robed figure cast some kind of abjuration to prevent being spied upon? You find yourself nervously looking around for any sign that the robed figure is still here, but the tower lies empty now. Impressions of the fighting still play on your mind as you slowly walk up the dented stairway. The tower, damaged and deserted, still retains your master's presence somehow, willing you onward. Whatever happened here will not be forgotten. You're sure there is more to discover. The master was always adept at hiding his secrets, but you are determined to uncover them. You take stock. The enemy hall's golden chandelier has been stolen and its soft carpets are gone. Your master's tower was not just attacked but also robbed, it appears. On closer inspection, there are several tracks out of the tower. Traces of torn fabrics and dropped cutlery lead to a goblin camp not far from here, which we will check eventually. And this is our tower, our home and study where trained troops will appear, and our magical zone of influence called the domain, which you can see with that border, emits from. Should your tower ever be taken by enemies, your career as a mage is over, so never let them take your tower. Even if they take some settlement or whatever, the tower is important. Gottes pre-ordered Hogwarts. He's joking, probably. Mage's domain indicated by the core board. Okay, I know about that. So as your tower level grows, this domain grows as well. There is an inventory we've got. We can build rooms. There's room blueprints. And rooms can also be upgraded later. So glyph smithy, we'll build a glyph smithy. To unlock artificing, we have to focus on artificing. It's our strong suit, our crafting. This is our tower's vault. Here we can see all the materials and items available to us. We can sell unwanted items for gold and unwanted souls for mana. Drag and drop an item onto the market, or right click to sell immediately. Okay. We got a basic minuscule tower right now. Unit details. This is the unit screen which provides detailed information on selected units. On the right are the unit's active and passive abilities. On the left is the unit's display, its current level and experience bar. Once a unit has gained enough experience, you can level it up here. There's glyph slots. We will be crafting glyphs soon. This can be equipped to enhance a unit's abilities to adapt to a threat or create powerful killing machines. Glyphs are always equipped permanently and can only be replaced, not recovered. So you can put new glyphs to replace the old ones, but you cannot get the old ones back. Find glyphs by exploring locations, visiting an artificer, or crafting them yourself. And I will be focusing on glyph crafting. I selected that type of class. So fire unit. This one is with physical, I think. Physical damage. Wow, this one is fire damage. So this one is fire and physical. And this one is physical. This one is mortal goblin. This one is fantastic. It has mining boost. Increase the yield from mining ore. Multiple boosts do not stack. What is this thing? That's the level. This one doesn't seem to have levels. It's like minions, summons. Well, those do have levels. Let's check the goblin camp. Ambush them. From the camp you make out the loud and obnoxious goblin of goblins. It appears they are fighting over loot from the tower. This combat preview is shown prior to a fight. You can see the enemy's stack strength compared to your own and the predicted outcome of using auto-resolve. At the bottom of your screen you can choose to fight, auto-resolve or abort. When being attacked you can also choose to retreat, which will cause your unit some damage before running away. The enemies may still come after them to attack again. Domain combat. This battle takes place in a mage's domain. Domain affects battles or battling units in various ways. Hover over the icon to see details on these effects. Which icon? Which icon? This one. 1 willpower, 1 armor, and 2 damage to my units. What would happen if I auto-resolve? Okay, I would lose. Can I undo? Let's vote. Too early to auto-resolve. I kind of had a guess that maybe 1 unit would die, but 2 units too much. And I'd rather not lose a unit this early in the game, unless it's maybe that minion. Oh shit, now I have to redo the... I'm not gonna do the tutorial, I'm gonna skip the tutorial this time. Oh, he's not joking, he actually did get the pre-order. Okay. Interesting. You tell me how it is when it comes out then. The enemy stack. Having taken a location of value, they will guard the surrounding area and fight anyone who dares to come close. I want to get more units before I go for stuff. Wood stash. Once you have completed all your actions, press the end turn button at the bottom right of your screen to end your turn. Movement points restored. There is an enemy there. This is not in my domain, so I cannot do much with it. With smithy constructed. You wander the old familiar rooms of the tower, lost in memories of your time here as an apprentice. The place was clearly searched through before the goblins ransacked it. Your master's crafting room has been depleted, most of the other chambers ravaged. Whoever did this left no stone unturned. Buried beneath a toppled bookcase in your master's gutted library, you find his old grimoire. Reverently, you open the heavy tome. Many of its beautifully illustrated pages have been torn out, but you still see bits and pieces of your master's illegible script. He was always secretive about his arcane research, often writing in code. You look for the first spell he taught you, carefully flipping the large pages to one of the bookmarks attached to the spine. You can indeed make out some of the basics, and others can almost decipher. You gaze around the room, imagining a treasure trove of arcane knowledge hiding among the scattered scrolls and torn books, a lifetime of magical study at your disposal. We are getting 10 research. And what about research? How do I select research? There we go. Your Master's Grimoire is a source of constant discovery and mystical knowledge. There are many pages in it, each belonging to a certain school of magic. You select unknown spells or secrets to research and cast spells directly from its pages once you have mastered them. Explore the world and grow your knowledge to uncover new pages. So there's artificing. So if I craft 4 glyphs or artifacts, this one will unlock something. Summon an enchanted wisp. I can maybe start this one. It will give me a unit. Earthmaster, Earthmaster. I'm loving the visuals. Very, very beautiful looking grimoire. Room blueprints. Workshop. Study. Research per day. Okay, let's start this research. This will take 2 turns. 15 on this turn. And then another one from the next one will be taken. Artificing is here. This is your glyph smithy. Here you can forge rare ores and create powerful glyphs and artifacts to equip your troops with. Crafting works by investing ingredients that contain essences to reach thresholds. The essences are elemental, arcane, life, and death. Threshold is reached when you combine 3, 6, or 9 essences of the same elements. I can either drag them into a slot or right click. Once a valid recipe is displayed, confirm the process with the craft button at the bottom of the screen. Durations tell you how many turns it will take to finish the process. Well, okay, I can only get this one done. If you give me +6 damage, exploit burn. Bonus when attacking enemies affected by burning. Okay, maybe let's craft it just to have something there. Okay. I'm definitely a board for this fight. I'll wait for the wisp summoning thingy before I move. Movement mode. Different units within your stack can have different movement modes, allowing them to travel further or even across otherwise impassable terrain. A stack must contain only units with the same movement mode to profit from its effects. Location. Which means it needs to be in my domain. Shrine. Receives blessings once a week. Okay. A unit in this stack is able to harvest or mine. How do I harvest? Are those gonna be aggressive? Two units there. Let's build a study. This one's still in progress. What is the hotkey for research? R? What was the research hotkey? Grimoire, okay. Cast a spell, you must select it from your grimoire and amass the required mana to pay its cost, which might take several turns. Okay. I'll start casting that spell and eventually use it. Okay, let's start the fight. Decisive victory, I could still lose a unit if I do auto-resolve, and I didn't save. Do they have ranged units? Melee. All of them are melee. Throw hammer, never mind, they are ranged. Annoying. Stupidly annoying. Oh, and this one can throw torch too. Where can I? Okay, they can get all the way to here. This one's ranged. Oh wow, they can reach from there. I did not count on that. Why does it not let me? Okay. Let's see how this goes. This unit will get wrecked, unfortunately. You don't want to lose a unit this early in the game. Wonder if I could replay the fight. It would be nice if I could replay the fight. I'll probably have to wall. I don't want to lose a unit this early in the game. I'll read this later because I'll vote, so it doesn't matter much. But I can play the fight better. No, not this autosave. At least there's plenty of autosaves, so there's that. But yeah, I don't want to lose a unit in the first fight I do. This might die if I auto-resolve. There is a way to do the fight without a unit dying. It is doable. Oh shit.
We going?
-10.
We going? We going?
Maybe I should have defended with this one. Should have saved before the fight. No items to use.
We going?
He died. Fuck. Okay, I have to replay the fight again, but it's doable. We need a replay fight button. That's the one quality of life that turn-based tactical games need. At the end of the fight, to restart it from the beginning of the battle. Because now I have to wait for one loading screen and then another loading screen and then another loading screen. Should have selected story mode difficulty. And the thing is, it saves at the beginning of the turn, not at the end of the turn. It would be nice if the autosave actually saves at the end of the turn, right before you click end turn, like it is in many other games. Oh, I have to do all that stuff again. Something's showing up here. Dwarven Vault. Okay. Where did my unit go? That's the wrong save. Can I increase the number of autosaves? I wonder if there's quick saving with F5. Hopefully there is. I'll wait for this to be ready and then attack that unit. And for now I can probably just look around and stay around here maybe. Now this one attacked me. This one is gonna be easier though. I'm gonna auto-resolve this one. Now, how do I heal my units? What are your next steps? The destruction of your master's tower must mean he uncovered something of the Alfar secrets, which the circle guards fiercely. He can restore the contents of his grimoire, but his tower needs rebuilding too, and if the circle is behind his disappearance, you must expect them to come for you as well. Maybe they know of your discovery already. Circle of Mage is a covenant of the most powerful magi on EO. They supposedly protect all practitioners of magic, furthering knowledge of the mystical arts, but they are also the only living beings to have begun to master the Allfire's might, having recently discovered the key to its might on the far-away continent of Xu, or Zu. Now, they bar others from partaking in the Allfire's immense power, claiming it is too dangerous for the uninitiated to handle. Taking proper stock of your master's laboratory, you find very little more than empty vials and containers that have, like everything else, been searched through. So certainly not the work of goblins. You can make out tracks of a cart leading to a nearby hamlet you passed on your way here. Did the villagers plunder the tower after it was abandoned too? Wonder how to heal units. Backstab or melee damage increase? One will be melee damage increase, the other will be backstab. Oh, wait, this one is a different type of goblin. Interesting, so you randomly get different options. Could have given backstab the other one. Heal, oh yeah, I want to research heal. The village's inhabitants eye you with an air of hostility when you arrive. Children are caught inside. Some of the villagers arm themselves with tools and sticks. Your band regards them cautiously in return. A burly black-haired man brandishing a cudgel steps forwards and says, "There is nothing for you here." Should I try doing voices? Let's fuck up voices and just read it the boring way. Scare them into submission. Tell them you mean no harm. Ask them why they are so hostile. This. The villagers barely budge, but after a moment, one of their elders steps forward hesitantly. "We were afraid you would bewitch us. The old wizard's apprentice thought they would come after him and take back the items he gave us. We wanted to trade them in the city to buy clothes for our children." Okay, so they apologize. Okay, 5 gold and I got some stuff. And I got plus 20 to that faction, which is undiscovered. As you leave, you think about the apprentice the villagers kept speaking of. Perhaps you can find them and they may be able to shed some light on your master's fate. Interesting that this game is releasing now, and shortly later this year actually we will have Age of Wonders 4, and the major company, not Saber Interactive, the Embracer Group, which owns THQ Nordic, is involved with both games. So I wonder if they shared some info between each other when developing both games, because they're very familiar yet still very different in their own way. I'm a big fan of Age of Wonders 1 and 2, even 3. Um, I even played Age of Wonders Planetfall, but I much rather have the fantasy than the sci-fi setting. So I'm really looking forward to Age of Wonders 4. Um, I used to play a lot of Hot Seat Age of Wonders back in the day on with others on the same machine. Units regenerate 50% HP here. If I leave them be, they would heal. But artificing is done. I can craft some stuff. So there are many recipes to find. I should keep experimenting. Fire wielder. Mountain goat. Grants the world skills mine ore. Grants were additional life. I'm thinking of taking this one. 200% daily regeneration. Six damage. 6 damage. 6 damage. Okay, I can only craft one thing at a time. Who should I give extra HP? The one with a lot of armor. This one got extra armor, right? So maybe this one should get the HP stuff after it's done. In the meantime, I can give damage to someone. This one has extra melee damage increase, so he'll get extra damage as well to burning enemies. Although I should have probably given this to that one. It's still fine. Okay, let's heal them in this hamlet. Your master's missive spoke of an all-fire source he discovered not far from here. Now that you have established yourself in this tower, it is time to search for it. Eagerly scour the scribblings for any hint to the source's location. It must be close to the tower, else your master would not have set up his abode here. Eventually, you find the location noted in your master's grimoire. It is not even a day's walk from the tower. As many have found out their detriment, no mortal may touch the Ophir without being consumed. The Circle only recently discovered how to master its power, and they will not teach their secret to anyone. But your master once described the theory of a magical conduit. By summoning an ethereal creature to melt with the Ophir source and retaining the connection to it after it has been consumed, you may be able to channel some of the Ophir's power into yourself. A wisp may do the trick, an ethereal being often used by mages as scouts or messengers. Okay, I will summon a wisp later. Those guys kind of healed. Forty, 36. Let's start summoning a wisp. I wanna save. Is there quick save? F5? Where are the controls? Where are the controls? Okay, I'll just save. And attack. I might lose a unit with this, but we'll see how it goes. Thing is, I'm not fully healed yet. So no matter where I go, they would still reach me. And they're all ranged.
We going?
How do I use the item? Ah, fuck. I have to vote. I accidentally wasted this. Still learning, so making a lot of mistakes by clicking on the wrong things at the wrong time. Oh, now it looks different. Differently than the fight. Is this the one with extra damage against burning? No.
We going?
Okay, good attack there.
We going?
Nice. That extra damage against burning must have helped.
We going?
Nice. I can start mining this ore now. Four turns until he's done mining. The Shaper secret is there. Can I open the map? This is the map. Ooh, look at this map. It looks good. Let's have them rest there. Who's the one with the extra armor? This one. I'm gonna give him healthy. When I have the wisp, I should probably go for the goblin camp. Week of Shana. Shana, gentle guardian of the suffering, grants her healing touch to all of Aunir's creatures. All of your units have 100% daily regeneration. Cities and shops have new inventory. Not far from your tower, you spot a hooded figure watching you from a crop of trees. Is the circle already aware of your presence here? Danger may be closer than you expected. You know the Woku militia holds a watchtower not far away. Perhaps you can acquire help there. Perhaps I should wait though. Melting. A unit in this stack is able to melt with an all-fire node. To initiate the melt, move that unit to an all-fire node and use the skill from the stack action bar. Melting takes several turns and moving the melting unit. Okay, so like gathering the melting. You can melt over there. I'm afraid to go melt right away though. Because there is a battle. We'll come back with more troops. Yes, I think that's the better way to do it. I can cast another spell in the meantime. Which spell should I cast? Oh, I should maybe build stuff in the tower. Well, I can't. It's not right now. Should have built the study when I could. When I had the chance. Maybe another summon. I'll wait for those to finish and then... Actually, let's go there. Let's go now. Some soldiers loiter in front of the watchtower, but there isn't even a proper guard posted. At the sight of your approach, a few of them do get up, unsure on their feet, and obviously more than just a little drunk. Bearded man in a dented breastplate scratches his head. I don't know. We have a pretty good life out here. The Baron don't care what we do. The town pays our wages, and no one bothers us. Putting sounds what like dangerous work. Ah shit, I cannot undo stuff. A few minutes after you have left the watchtower, you hear shouting behind you. You recognize the soldiers from among the larger militia group. Sorry for our leader's behavior. He's vile and cowardly, and we no longer want to waste our days following him. We want our chance at glory. If you would have us, we will gladly follow you. Okay, so we're getting axe wielders. A stack of axe wielders sounds pretty nice to me. We can maybe take the goblin town next turn. Once this one is done. $45. Yeah, I'll need that workshop. Tower unlocked adventures. The adventure on this location can only be unlocked by your direct influence. To access it, your tower's domain must reach this location. This one, the Shaper secret, I think is what they're talking about. Nice, I got some resources for artificing. Late at night, a frantic rattling at the door wakes you up. From your window, you see a hooded figure nervously eyeing the path leading up to your tower. Spotting you, they frantically wave and shout, "Quick, open up in the name of our master there after me." After quickly sliding through the doorway and locking the door behind him, a man swamps against the wall and breathes. I pray they have not spotted my trail, or we may all be lost. Slowly catching his breath, he pulls down his hood. He's older than you thought, his beard already graying. Apologies, where are my manners? He mumbles. I know who you are. Our master spoke very highly of you, but no doubt you wonder who I am indeed. I'm Florian Ironbeard. I studied to become an Earthmaster with our late master. He says proudly. Here is proof of my work with him. Hands you a number of densely scribbled pages. They revolve around working with various ores and metals and are marked several times by your master's hand. I must say it is quite the tale. He takes a seat at the small table near the tower entrance. You want me to tell you everything, or just what has happened to our master's research after the circle came for him? Skip to the end, yeah. A day's journey from here, not far away, is a tower the circle's forces have long used as a base. I'm certain that is where they took the pages with our master's most valuable research. I managed to gather some of our master's former servants, but our forces are not sufficient to take on the circles. I implore you, please help me protect our master's legacy. I swear I will not fail him again. I will even offer you my services if you help me retake his research. Please. Together we may be the circle's forces. Our master's work must be preserved. So what, we've got an ally? Oh no, that's just an enemy faction or something. Stack splitting. This is the maximum of a stack. So a stack can only have 4. Interesting. Apprentices and heroes are some of the strongest units in the game. They have a reserved slot in each stack, increasing its combat power considerably. Both can also carry magical artifacts and have their own powerful spells. Apprentices are further able to build a watch which emanates your magical influence and extends your domain around it. So this guy is an apprentice. So O-Fire Flow, this is a new screen for me. The O-Fire Flow shows your flow of O-Fire based on your access to it. You can distribute your power between mana used to cast spells, research in it to uncover spells and secrets, and mastery, which drives the growth of your domain and tower. Change the flow of O-Fire, grab the golden indicator and move it around the triangle. Which would be what you want to get more. Okay, I want to increase my mastery a little. As your tower grows, so does your tower. As your power grows, so does your tower. By increasing your mastery, you can upgrade your tower and add new floors and space for additional apprentices. Manipulate the O-Fire flow to ensure you invest in this progress. This unit and every hour in stack gains can traverse mountains and cliffs. All attacks can inflict burning, that's actually pretty solid. I'm thinking of doing it that way. Let's see what happens when you wait and watch. As you turn to leave, a few goblins emerge from hiding behind one of the dirty tents. One of them wearing a hood made of a torn silken cloth. Waves excitedly at you. You, I remember you. One of Master's pupils, yes? Yes? We serves Master, not like this Chagrak here. He spits at the dead goblins empathetically, and bowing he adds. We serves you now, yes, yes? You give the shiny, we fights for you. Shows you where more Master's things is. Okay, they pointed to stacks of chests and stuff. Now I can build stuff in my tower. And there's unit hiring now that we've unlocked this dwelling. The higher units tier, the stronger that unit is, but the longer the process will take. Okay. So we've got even tier 2 units. Electro Ball. Healing Spores. Okay, I probably might build one of those. Let's hire him. What does Willpower do? Willpower is resistance against white and death damage or spells. Taking the wood route. Let's rest. More riders. Not yet. Let's throw. This gives mana. What the? He attacked me. Oh, that bastard. Let's save. Nice. And this one, I guess maybe a little bit more armor. Oh. Those don't seem to get experience, so I guess it doesn't matter which ones were. Someone might end up dying. We'll see if I can play the battle in a better way than the auto resolve. That gives me two dead units as a result. Do they have ranged? They don't have ranged attack, which means I can use that to my advantage. Oh, this one's not full HP. So they can reach here. If I move it over there.
Yes.
Heroes and apprentices are unique leaders that, given enough experience, will wield powerful abilities into combat. They cannot be killed in combat, but will be injured instead. Injured apprentices will need to recover at their watch for a few days, so I need to build a watch.
Yes.
We going?
Yes.
No, fuck! No, I pressed the wrong button. Wait. Might as well.
Yes.
Okay, let's try it that way. Oh, they're going after the hero, as expected.
Yes.
We going? We going?
So close.
Yes.
Ah, attack of opportunity. Fuck, I didn't realize. Oh no, I messed up.
Yes.
We going? We going?
Didn't realize there will be. So there is attack of opportunity. Well, okay. The apprentice, he doesn't really die, so that's fine. He did its part in the fight, which is good.
We going?
We need to build a watch, but if we don't have a watch, what happens then? I didn't build a watch yet. After dispersing the giant insects, you eagerly approach the place where a glow seems to break through the ground, pulsating with promise. Before you is the glory of the old fire. Its raw, unbridled energy sinks to you, resonating with every fiber of your being. You desire nothing more than to touch it, though you know it will destroy you. The wisp beside you hums slowly, resonating with the old fire too. You barely manage to avert your gaze from the wondrous energy, so powerful is your desire to delve into the old fire source. But you do restrain yourself, focusing instead on what can be learned from observing the melt. Anyone with mining here? How do I get that apprentice back? Hmm. Plus 5 elemental damage. This unit's melee and missile attacks deal elemental damage. That's actually very solid how things work. You can use glyphs to build other glyphs. I'll keep crafting some of those, or maybe should I craft? I wanna do blue maybe, but for now I guess elemental is the way to go for this map. Awaiting orders. Who? This one. This one needs to go and heal. This one can maybe start exploring a little. How do I get my apprentice to reappear? The game didn't mention how to. It says from his. Says you can get the apprentice back from his whatever it was called. Let's see, tutorials. Watch, but I don't have a watch, so what now if I don't have a watch? Congratulations, by mastering your magic you have attained the title of Master Mage. Your power has increased and your tower has become bigger. Main rages, apprentice swords and tower rooms. Looking at the grave wounds of your ally, you know it is beyond your skills to heal them. But there was an old hermit, a friend of your master, who is said to possess knowledge of a ritual that can return anyone from the brink of death. Perhaps that is the chance your brave champion needs to survive. Okay, so that's how we will revive him at this watch here. We didn't make a watch before. Okay, undiscovered factions -5. I'll be having a lot of fun with this game in the following days. Although I do have to stream sometime next week another game they gave me, another demo of a game they gave me. That would be sometime next week. I haven't set what day to the PR person that contacted me, but in general they said that I can stream at whatever time I want to. So I'll probably do it sometime in the middle of next week or something. So with the growing tower, your apprentice's cap increases. You should divert some scouting towards finding one of the rare arcane academies spread throughout the land. Only there you will be able to choose another pupil. So this place. How much did I need? 25. So if I do it in 5 turns of 5, that should be okay. Harvestable vocation. I don't think I have someone who can harvest non-mine. This one has mine, okay. But to harvest the rest of the stuff... I'll need to look at hiring units. Can this one harvest? No. Okay, for now we can do that. Those are fully healed up. Should I attack? Or just maybe let's go down there. There was some stuff down there. We can... We can do this fight properly this time around when they attack me. No one dies this time around. Lovely. Now I can get some more mana income. Oh, this is a watch. This is where I need to go then. I'll say abort for this one and I can come later. And research. This is good. Lesser glyph mountain gold. Eight is nice. Okay. We're seeing the domain of someone. The Week of Guardians. All of your units have one world map movement. Perfect. And the workshop is ready, so I will have some gold income. I have to build a study, but I guess not yet. Come upon a well with a small shinged roof and a rope that falls all the way into the water. Legends say that Lady Luck resides in wells, granting a boon in return for a tribute freely given. Bloody robbery, that's what happened. Spits out water. A bunch of thieves took my chest and threw me in the well. Didn't do a great job though. Reaching into his pocket, he reveals a large key and grins. They don't know they need this. What say you join me? We'll teach the bastards a lesson. I'll pay you generously. Nice, so we got a dwarf to join us. He needs revenge. Where is that dwarf though? Yes, he's not a unit I can use. For those units, I want to put them there. As for those, I can maybe put them in there. Okay, now we've got some research increase and gold increase. There will be improvements, extensions on rooms later on. For now, I haven't unlocked that mechanic. I need to give this to someone. This one probably has good movement speed. 7. 7. 7. Okay. Does this guy do missiles? Missile. Shit. Okay, I guess it's not so bad. Requirements not met. So ore refinement lets you make something out of ore. Ah, this one. This one was needed. End turn. So much to do in this game, and oh fuck. Okay. A hungry and dangerous growl. Nice. So those need to go and recharge maybe here. was planning on attacking with this army, but I guess I might attack with that army. After harvesting, I think I'll probably go and harvest first. Okay, let's see who needs orders. This one needs orders. Let's tell them to rest. Mage tower is being destroyed. What does it mean it's being destroyed? It isn't. I guess it forgot to see that it's no longer being destroyed. This keeps growing. End turn. I wanna make sure those keep healing. Oh, black ash. Serrated blades. Oh, attacks can inflict bleeding. Interesting. Although it might be a waste to do that right now. Why would this one die? Arsonist. I'll have to do the battle myself. Haven't fought manually in a while, anyways. We have high range, and those ones have high range, so I have to push through.
We going?
I want to take the tanking units over there and not attack yet.
We going? We going?
Yeah, much better than the auto resolve. But now I won't be able to take this tower. as I was planning initially. Select new research. So now that we've unlocked healing, review rumors. Okay, like this again. Wait, what's there? Ah, because the resources end. I might lose units here. Oh, I cannot retreat. 120, 41, 36. This doesn't look well for me with this one. If this one unit was not here, and I had one more tankier unit, it probably could have worked. I'll have to come stronger. I hope the save doesn't miss a lot of the stuff. So this one here. With that unit, I'm planning on going around places. Maybe let's fight those there. Battle enchantment. Enchantment active and influences the battlefield. All undead units are affected by darkness until the end of battle. But we don't have undead, do we? Neither do they though. Okay, let's start this fight. The auto resolve says one unit will die, but I'm not a fan of that.
We going?
They have a 75 tier 2 unit.
We going? We going? Eh?
don't have as many ranged units as them.
We
Actually,
going?
I have 1, 2. They have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at a disadvantage with this choke point.
We going? We going? We going? We going? Eh? We going? Eh?
Oh, they'll guard. Well, I can guard. I can play this game too. I can guard.
Eh? Eh? We going? Eh? Eh? We going?
They keep guarding.
Eh?
I'll slowly move away from that choke point and keep just guarding.
We going? We going? Eh? Eh?
They're programmed to attack me when I'm within range. To not let on.
We going? Eh? Eh? We going? Eh?
Amount of resistance. This one is the white resistance person. This one is also white resistance person. Okay, I'll have to let them get the tankiness
We
going.
going?
Oh shit, that damage. I need to keep defending.
Eh? 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 We going?
I'm thinking of doing this maybe.
We going?
Fucking flankers.
We going? Eh? Eh? We going?
Okay, everyone survived, thankfully.
We going?
Nice. Shohei says, what's up, sir? Hogwarts Legacy tomorrow. Let's go. Really excited about Hogwarts Legacy. I'm more excited about this game than Hogwarts Legacy. Because again, it's gonna be wife skill simulator with some combat sprinkled here and there. Don't expect Hogwarts Legacy to be like The Witcher or Forspoken. It from what we've seen, for Hogwarts Legacy seems like it will be Hogwarts Legacy looks like it will be a game where the focus is on crafting, doing a lot of exploration and doing side activities and things like that. But the problem is, even with the crafting, you have time gates. Fucking time gates in a single player open world game. Who the fuck does that? Well, the developers of Hogwarts Legacy. If you don't believe me, I'm gonna show you a video where you can see evidence of those time gates. Time gates in fucking Hogwarts Legacy crafting. Let me see. Where was it? Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts Legacy. Hogwarts. So, if I'm not mistaken, it's on your screen. Time gates for crafting potions and stuff like that. And again, the focus in Hogwarts Legacy will be towards the crafting and other side activities. Just a moment. Check something. In this video here, it's one of the longer videos that showcases the game's features, and in it you will be able to see, just a second, you'll be able to see what I'm talking about time gating. Which again,
Life support systems repaired.
and Shohei just resubscribed on Twitch for the 20th month in a row. 20th month in a row, right in the feels. Thanks very much for all the support so far. Really appreciate that. 10:02. Oh yeah, it might be 10:02. Let me check my information for the Hogwarts Legacy. Maybe there is early access to people who order it. Maybe. So Hogwarts Legacy, 10th of February. Yeah, but maybe there is a few days early access. Who knows? And maybe that's why he's saying on that date. Okay, let's go back to that video. So I want to show you this thing, the time gating. See, you're crafting something here, and crafting that thing requires few minutes. See, here he has something that has 2 minutes 25 seconds left, and it's like 60% ready. That means it probably requires 4 minutes to craft whatever he's doing there at the table with that stupid time gate. So you have to do something, you have to find something else to do for those 4 minutes, or just let it be and come later. And who's to guarantee there won't be things that take 10, 20, 15, whatever minutes. So there is that to consider with the alchemy. But again, combat will not be the main thing about the game. It will be the exploration. It will be side quests, finding various things to do. I might get it if I find a heavily discounted deal. Look at that, 24 minutes 55 seconds fucking time gate. Who likes that in single player games? Find me that one person so I can laugh in their face. Who likes time gates like this? And look, this is 24.55 seconds, 24 minutes 55 seconds. So I'm assuming this means that it's almost done, or maybe this means that it's just started. So maybe it's just started and that's what it means. And that other one thing that was 60% at 2 minutes, something again 4 minutes probably. Yes, the game is huge-ish. Depends what game you compare it with. If you compare it with the games like Forspoken, The Witcher, stuff like that, we'll see. I mean, there is a lot of stuff to do outside the game, though, so it will keep you busy in many ways. The bad news is I still cannot use my graphics card because Seasonic had some hardware problems. Apparently Seasonic for the European versions of their new power supplies fucked up the voltage and had to recall all the units, and that's why there's this massive delay. So right now the US people can buy the power supply I wanna buy, while the EU has to wait for Seasonic to remake the European versions with the correct voltage and the European voltage. fucking joke. And the problem is there aren't any other options on the Bulgarian market when it comes to new generation that are worth picking. But yeah, that means if it's 72 hours early access, it should be 2 days from now. But the thing is, Shohei is in Japan, and in Japan right now it's already the 6th. So for him it will be tomorrow. So for us it might be the 5th still, but for him it's already the 6th. Okay, let me level up this shaman. Yes, HP. I want HP on the shaman. Oh, I found Tome of Occultism. Grand skill summon minor demon. Who do I give this to? How does this work? Do I equip it with here? No. I guess it only applies to apprentices and the like. Harvesting the dwarven wind wheat grants you. Okay. Let's go harvest some more stuff. Holy monoly. Okay, my research is done. I've just researched 8. Earth War. Do I want to craft something? I think I might want to build something in the tower. Okay, not yet. Next turn I would be able to. Gold nugget. Cutthroat. It's a Griff Blight. Deals death damage to an enemy unit in around the position. Twice weakened. Okay. +1 willpower. XP bonus. Okay, let's just craft another one of those, I guess. And end turn. got confused by the dates. Wait, what's this? Aha, that's the zooming, yeah. No, fuck. Okay. Week of Aunir, 5 mana per day extra. Day 1 patch will make it bigger though. For sure. That's usually how those things are. You find your master's old friend's hut and are relieved to see him sitting out front enjoying a pipe. Noting your approach, he gives you a friendly wave and falters when you draw near. I see you're in dire need of help. I can heal this unfortunate wretch. The ingredients aren't cheap, but I do owe your late master. I will consider this my repayment. The hermit stands and extends a hand, dropping golden liquid from a small vial over your grievously wounded ally. For a moment, nothing happens. Then, the wounds slowly begin to heal and life returns to their eyes. Mere seconds later, your champion is as good as new. I spent a lifetime perfecting this craft, the hermit snaps. Presuming I would sell it. Do I look like a common peddler? The old man wheezes in amusement. I'm only pulling your leg, child. The healing arts should be spread far and wide for everyone to access. I'm happy to give you the spell. Okay, pay me for the vellum and the good bottle and you shall have the spell. Okay, so probably new research unlocked. Yeah, new research unlocked. Revive hero. 400 points. That is fucking what? World skill build watch. Where should we build the watch? I'm gonna get attacked soon, so I have to come back. I don't wanna do too much units because the upkeep. Okay, let's do that. Not just the dialogue, 4K textures, big 4K textures in massive games definitely takes a lot of size. But yeah, when it comes to voiceover dialogue, that definitely takes some room. But audio is not as massive as pre-rendered cutscenes, and especially if those have to be in 4K, as well as 4K textures. This is why we have massive games nowadays. Some way off, you hear the telltale signs of a rock slide. A little while later, you come across it. To your surprise, you see a hand sticking from the sleet and rocks. The fingers move only slightly, but whoever is buried is definitely still alive. As you work to uncover the body, there is a rumble. The sky suddenly grows dark as another rock slide comes crashing down. Both switchy ice and stones pummel you and your troops, making the rescue near impossible. Barely recover your troops and half a dozen hurt and frozen dwarfs. Thank you, they chatter. Once their wounds are tended, they each give you a bit of their coin as thanks. Hmm. Okay. This would be difficult to beat. This one is moving. I gotta be careful around it. Crossing a particularly tricky mountain route, you hear undistressed voices. Behind a steep curve, you find a group of miners held hostage by granite dwarfs. Last chance, what will it be? Their mantium or your lives? Granite dwarfs look you over quickly, then offer you a deal. We want no trouble, just the metals. If you help us, we'll give you half in return. The miners give you pleading looks. Please, we need all the adamantium, otherwise our forges will lie dormant. We will pay you to rid us of these thieves. Okay. Okay, the miners keep their word, thanking you manifold for your help. You get the feeling that word of your deeds will travel. Reputation gains. Nice. Mana stash on export. Those are still recharging. Oh, they're fully recharged now. With this one, I'll try to go around here. Oh no, fuck. Shit. How can I see my army power? 307. Still not enough for their but I can replace maybe this archer for one of the tanky units. We'll see. Not yet though. Retreat. Okay, good. The retreat works. One better go and recharge. Hmm. I wanna cast something. Okay, let's see. So he says, no need to rush. I'm gonna take it slow and absorb every beautiful thing the game has to offer. Yeah, that's normally how open world games could be played if you're into that. Just don't expect too much combat. Is what I think is the right attitude to enjoy the game. If someone expects too much combat, they might end up getting disappointed based on what we've seen, especially considering the fucking time gates in Hogwash Legacy. Aha. Okay, new mission. I'll come later for this one. I want to take the stolen pages, and that would require some of those units to merge with some of those. Okay, what can I craft now? Not bad, not bad. Unit immune to fear. Yeah, I'll end the turn and then do the changes in a moment. I think after this game the dark arts are considered evil. Maybe. I'm not sure how far in the story it is. Game Sarah and Harry. Yeah, somewhere between the Game Sarah and the Harry Potter era, indeed. Week of the Festival. Faction promotions. Enables hiring of Elven Rangers, Slavers, and Sentries. Oh. Now I won't miss some of those. Throw boas. 24 physical damage. Wow. $51 physical damage. Oh, I love this unit. And 17 melee. Piercing attacks. I love this unit. What about Elven Rangers? 26 physical. But skill 41 physical damage to each enemy in a one hex radius. Death weakness. Wow, this one is elemental resistance. Okay, yeah, this one seems to be the better case. I'll need some coins. Awaiting orders. Yeah, this one, he has a mission to go there. Now we need to swap units. This unit goes here. This one goes there. Healer goes there. This one goes there. So artifacts. Equip your heroes and apprentices with powerful artifacts to bolster their combat prowess. Pay attention to what kind of artifacts what each hero or apprentice has, as that affects what they can equip. Find artifacts by playing adventures, visiting an artificer, or crafting them yourself. I still can craft artifacts, I guess. This guy can have like a tome or whatever, armor and trinket, on top of the usual stuff here. This one will be attacking somewhere. Okay, this is the one I was expecting. Oh, this is nice. Okay, let's have those here. I don't want to go mine yet because they're a bit dangerous now with that unit. Maybe we can go for the adventure. Wait, auto resolve and one unit dies. That's not gonna happen. I'll do the battle myself. Shohei has done some digging before getting the game. Interesting.
We going? Eh? We going? We going? We going? We going? We going? Eh?
Nice.
Eh? We going? We going? We going?
Nice. Using is good to have, but I wanna make sure they have some HP maybe. Wait, the brewers, yeah, definitely some HP. First strike is amazing. Now we gotta go heal that unit, unfortunately. Very constructed. Not just one, but two. Now to resolve this. Oh, this one is not fully healed, but okay. Go and fully heal. Ah, fuck. Only there was a undo or return or whatever. It is market day, as people walk the streets looking to trade and gossip. Bits of conversation float towards you. And turned into a huge beast the size of a horse. He ran after the creature, and all I could hear was thrashing and snarling. Sure, I'm glad they didn't see you. That gore might have ripped you to pieces. Two villagers look at you in surprise. The very same. People say he can turn into anything he wants, no matter the size. I heard he turned into a giant bear and swallowed a whole herd of oxen once. What the fuck? Rumors. Don't attack this unit. Now I have to clear out and rest again. At least they're leveling, so there's this. I can finally do that now. Oh, Sky wants food. Streaming. But I'll eat after the stream. Maybe I can eat one of them. I prepared some smoked salmon wrap. Got us back to Forspoken. Enjoy. So this one needs to go back and recharge HP. Did this one recharge? Yeah, so with this one I'm gonna be clearing finally that adventure. The slavers and the sentries are here. Well, I'll replace one of those units. This one. Yeah, this one will get replaced by this guy. Oh, I can only take. Okay, yeah, this one. $11 armor, 10 armor. Elemental resistance. Not even. Okay, I'm taking this one with me. 382. Now we can go and do the stolen pages. We have to save. Sifting through your materials, you notice a set of strangely marked bones. The carvings indicate some sort of notation system, but you cannot quite make sense of it. However, the bones emit a small magical aura. The bones must have been taken from remains in one of the nearby ruins. Perhaps you can investigate them further. Huh. I like all those events that are popping on the map. Eliminates the staticness. Five, 7. Hunting down the thieves. I don't know where the thieves are. To hunt them down. What was the mission for those thieves? Where can I see the missions? I like how you discover stuff for research. Eventually, bit by bit. Hmm. Okay. Let's see how this fight goes. How to resolve, we win it. Yes, lovely. So it was worth upgrading, getting stronger units. You search through every room of the Circle's tower until you find your master's research spread out on a table. As promised, he has written about a way to channel a much larger amount of fire using your tower as a focus. Scanning the text, you barely understand half of it, but the potential is evident. This method would have brought him far closer to mastering the fire and rivaling the Circle mages. No wonder they wanted him stopped. They feared he would become their equal. Which was kind of obvious from the beginning. Okay. I have to wait before I do that. Let's see now. Elemental damage. Good. One unit here. Out of the corner of your eye, you catch a shimmer in the air. At first glance, you could have sworn this place was empty, but now you turn to see a wishing well. Okay. This overgrown ruin was once an outpost for a minor high-marked noble's house. It was destroyed during the War of Six Races, but nothing from that time remains. These ruins show obvious traces of ancient battlegrounds, with many skeletons and broken weapons littering the place. One of the towers is relatively intact, and by a crumbling wall there is a stairway that looks like it might lead to a cellar. A little further away there is a small and nondescript earthen mound. The tower seems intact from the in front, but rifling through it tells a different story. The entire back wall has been demolished, and the massive skeleton lies broken with its head, chest, and arms on the inside, and its lower half on the outside. Okay. Let's check the wishing well. Sudden earthquake, a magical explosion. The very walls of your room shake and your tower is ripped from the ground, climbing higher and higher. Unable to contain the sheer enormity of the spell, you falter and the tower falls to the ground as fast as it rolls. Another shockwave rumbles around you as you get your bearings. You see the scenery around the tower lies in ruin. Oops. You have caught a glimpse of what your master spell may achieve, but it is strenuous. With more focus and preparation, you think you might be able to make it easier. Okay. Oops. Hit. Hmm. Okay, they keep leveling. Nice, plus 20 HP. That's what I like to see. Who's the one that makes burning? There was a craft that lets your attacks cause burning. I'm just not sure what it was. Greater Glyph Spider. Shield. Shield wall. Doesn't sound bad. Maybe we can try using that. What if I do this and then remove that? And then add this and craft it that way. New research. Actually, with those, let's move that way. Can't attack it. Let's see. Oh, what? Kiru? Horse march the lands before you under the banner of Rowan Tahir, member of the Circle of Mages. Chose a star above a sword entwined with icy roses. The sword divides a sea of clouds and shines brightly in the sun, glowing with a silver light of its own. Not far away is another group, pushing a small cart full of what looks like sacks of coin. No need to eye my goat, this is not for you to have. The shimmering image of a man appears next to you, a hint of frost in his voice. You better keep away, understood? Okay. Yeah. Not gonna eye his goat. I don't wanna get attacked. Militia, goblin brawlers, and then this fella. I can end up recruiting him later on, maybe. This one is too quick for me to catch. But we caught him. Let's see. It is late though. I have to stop the stream soon. Maybe final round, final turn.
We going? We going? We going?
not expect it to happen that way.
We going? We going? We going? We going?
Fuck! Why did they die?
Eh?
It said that they would win. I guess there were some crits. Okay, now I have to redo the fight. I could win it. I could win it. Is your chat even working? Yeah, it is working. You're saying also how is the game coming along? Is it on the... Sorry, I was in a fight and I was focused. So Ryzen 7900X 590 your local store. You're tempted to buy it tomorrow. And you also have 4090 in stock, only 5 of them. But which 4090? Which 4090? I mean 7900X with Mobu for 599 is definitely not a bad one, because this would be the price of 7950 X3D will cost 599 USD when it launches. This was the launch price. 599 was the launch price of 7950 X, but now the 7950X is kind of at a cheaper price. Game speaking up this month that Shohei asked. I can't. I'm very. My budget is extremely limited. In fact, I soon I would have even less to spend because I would be moving to a different place, and that means I would have to spend a lot of money on rent. And yeah, I'm currently looking for places to move because I have a nephew, and the room I'm using right now in this apartment, eventually it will become my nephew's room. So I've already started. I want to make sure that I find a place to move into as soon as possible, so that I want to avoid stuff in the summer when there's Diablo to be dealing with this stuff. Then I'd rather do it now than deal with it when I would be busy with Diablo content and stuff like that. So my budget for games from small, it becomes almost non-existent unless I get the games for free, or someone gives the game to me, which was the case with Dying Light 2. Yeah, obviously I won't be able to show too much. So where is this autosave? Let's check this levitate tower. The Gigabyte 4090. Do you know how many Gigabyte 4090s there are? There are a few. Which Gigabyte 4090? Aorus Master, Ego, which one? let me just show you quickly. Let's open video cards so I can show you what I'm talking about. Just a moment. I'm gonna try. Oops. Try and see what exactly, which exactly components are available. Also, I need to know what your budget is, what you wanna buy. So if we go 4090, look at Gigabyte. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, gaming OC, not one of the best. See, this is stock. Stock is 2520. The regular gaming is stock, pretty much. This one is slightly overclocked, but with this cooler, you should be able to push it. You should be able to push it with this cooler. It's a big ass cooler. You should be able to do some solid pushing on it if you want overclock. If you don't care about overclocking, then that's definitely a good one. Nevertheless, it will be very silent if you limit its power. If you don't want to play 4K or anything like that. But getting a 4090, you definitely would want to play 4K. 4-year warranty, that's not bad. It's normally 3 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and you're saying 7090X plus RAM plus Asus B650E. Let me check this. Is that in Micro Center or something? So this one doesn't look like bad. Doesn't look like a bad one. 4 NVMe slots, 4 DIMMs, 1 USB 3.2 2x2 8. Okay, definitely a lot of connectivity. 2.5 gigs of Intel stuff. Okay, Wi-Fi 6E. Yeah, it looks decent. I want to check something. Just a moment. This is the X3D prices, by the way. And you said you get that for $599. So for the price of 7900 X3D, you can get a regular 7900X, which kind of launched at $549, and you get the motherboard plus RAM. What kind of RAM? You don't need on AMD right now. On AM5, you don't need any more than 6000 Hertz RAM, because you cannot support more than that in Infinity Fabric and stuff like that. But yeah, overall, this is the price that this is going to launch, and this is also the same price this launched at before, but now this one is super discounted here and there. And if you're getting this one plus RAM plus motherboard at this price, I think it's not bad for $599. Yeah, this RAM GSQ, I trust GSQ. I'm using GSQ right now. CL36. Is it under what die it is? Hynix, Samsung, E-die, whatever. It doesn't seem bad. I mean, 1000 again. The most you can get right now on AM5 platform. Seems like a good one, and it's 32 gigs, so you'll be sorted for a while. Considering you get a motherboard and RAM and CPU, but keep in mind that CPU definitely won't be as good as the X3D version, but it's still gonna be solid. This you can see here the differences between them. What is great about the AMD X versions is you can use Echo mode for 65 watts, and they pretty much turn into the non-X version immediately. They turn into a non-X version, and they lose a little bit of performance, but the power draw goes down a lot if you care about that. And eventually you can sell the CPU and buy X3D when it's cheaper. Exactly, and this is good thinking. So yeah, you've got good bargains for those products. And that 4090 model is not a bad one as well. If you have the money for it, obviously. If you have the money for it. Okay, let me remove my browser and maybe finish that one fight I was doing, and then I can stop my stream after that. But yeah, you don't want RAM under 6000 and you don't want RAM over 6000 on AM5 platform for now, because that's what it supports. And AM6 is coming around 2025, 2026. So there is that. But AM5 will last you for another generation, at least another 3-4 years. They mentioned that until 2025 there's gonna be support for AM5 platform. So there's gonna be the 8000 series as well. Okay, let's see. Where was that fight? Over here. I can do that fight again and do it properly. Yes, upgrading before Diablo 4 is a good decision. Definitely nice to upgrade before Diablo 4. Diablo 4 runs very well even on older platform, on older hardware. I've seen a leak with a person that has 1650 video card by Nvidia, and he was running stably. He was running the game stable around 60 FPS or so. 1660 Super or whatever it was called. 1650 Super. I can't remember the name of the card, but that one. The 16 something card.
We going? Eh? We going? Eh? We going? Eh?
This time I'm doing the fight slightly differently.
We going?
This time he won't hit me first. So I get an extra 2 hits on it.
We going?
This one has defense from all over the place, so cannot be flanked, I guess.
We going? We going? Eh?
I'm gonna do defend.
Eh? We going? We going? We going?
What is the progression like in this game? In this game? Well, there's gonna be main missions and stuff, and you keep progressing through the map. And you keep getting stronger, your tower gets stronger, and you face different enemies and so on. You keep expanding your domain, your borders to get access to other buildings. You keep hiring more apprentices and heroes and stuff. How did he do so much damage? Shit, I didn't know that this could happen.
We going? Eh? We going?
This one will die. Fuck.
Eh?
This fucking fight, it's so annoying. This huge damage fucked up everything. I might actually, I might reduce his defense with a spell before attacking him. Mage tower. Wait, what is this mage tower? Oh, I can move my mage tower. Oh yeah, you can move the tower. Okay, I'm gonna keep it here. Now I've got access to this. This is nice. Moving the tower is amazing because you can position it next to resources you wanna take advantage of and stuff like that. Why is this one rubble though? I guess it turned into rubble from the... Okay, I'm not gonna read this because I'm in a hurry. Let me save.
We going?
I think I need to bait him.
Eh?
Maybe.
We going?
Maybe just flank him when he arrives.
Eh? Eh? We going? Eh? We going?
Although I don't think I can flank him in the first place.
Eh?
But yeah, if I take the full damage from him, this will be a problem. So, shit. See what happens if I attack first myself.
We going?
That retaliation. No, fuck. I think I'll just wait and not attack him right now. I need more ranged units, so I'll probably take my wisp and attack with the wisp. But the problem is it might attack my wisp and kill it while it's healing. But I'll just save regularly. I'll do a regular save and continue this tomorrow. That would be it for today from me with this game. More of it tomorrow for sure. I'm really liking it. To keep me busy until Age of Wonders comes out in May. So thanks for watching, stopping by. If you are interested in upcoming games, I've got 4 videos on my channel for February. One from today about action platformers. Keep it cool until next time, and goodbye from me.